your mind.
Yeah.
You know, so that, man, that's why the Lord is messing with the real ones.
Right.
The real one, that's it. Jeremiah 5.
This is 2nd Ezra 10 and 21. Says, "For thou seest that our sanctuary is laid waste, our altar broken down, our temple destroyed."
Exactly. And y'all will say, well, why are you reading that? What does that have to do? Bitch, we the temple.
Yeah.
Our people is destroyed, our heritage and our people is laid waste.
Kind
Because we were the, I'm about to say immaculate.
The
Was it
pinnacle of society.
we the pinnacle, the preeminent, the apex of society.
Yeah.
We the one that made this earth joyous and beautiful.
The joy of the whole world.
You know?
Israel.
So to see that gone and to see all this wickedness, it really hurts. It really hurts the soul. It really hurts the equilibrium of the, what they call a universe, or mankind. Period, man.
Yeah, there's a glitch in the force.
Yeah, man. So that's why things need to be changed, man.
It says, "Our psaltery is laid on the ground. Our song is put to silence." And the song that was put to silence is the song of the scriptures, man. You know? And it was put to silence for way too long. It says, "Our rejoicing is at an end. The light of our candlestick is put out. The ark of our covenant is spoiled." You know? Because there's no truth and no wisdom in the world. You know? So when it tells you our light is put out, that's true. There's no wisdom and understanding in Israel today, man. Not at all. If there was, our people wouldn't be twerking their asses out on Instagram.
None of that shit.
And dignifying it though, you know, they dignify it with this wicked shit they're doing on a day-to-day basis.
And that's why when I was just watching, is his name Gerald Salente, and he said that he met Russell Simmons at some conference where they was going to the Diamond District. Some of the 3 of the top Diamond District people, so forth. They was going to a meeting to meet, and he seen them on the plane, and Russell's acting all like he was the big shot. Then once they got off the plane, seen him walking around the airport. He was talking about, "Hey, baby," on the phone or some shit. Then once he met him at the conference and so forth, and they was all guest speakers, he asked Gerald Salente, like, "Well, who is you and why you here?" And he was like, "Well, I'm a trend forecaster and so forth for the whole world." And he was like, "Trends? You can't tell me nothing about no trends." And Gerald Salente snapped on this. I'm gonna show y'all after we done with it. He told him, he said, "First of all, you with that crappy music that's demoralized the whole world." He said, "This is what you have brought to the world. That crappy music that demoralized the whole world, and it just comes out that you rape women. So who the fuck do you think you is?" See that? But all you niggas glorify the Godfather, rap, and all these fucking rappers like a pedestal.
Yeah, fuck them, man. That's why we need leaders.
Us.
That's why we need leaders.
That's what.
And go back to the scripture you just read. It was, we don't have nobody to take us by the hand.
None.
But this nigga selling us off to Satan, man, so he can have a goddamn
Buddhist temple.
You know?
Basically in his house.
So this nigga can get up living listening to the rivers running in his house and shit, and he can have this fucking, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers is crazy, man.
Just Isaiah 51:18, "There is none to guide her among all the sons whom she hath brought forth, neither is there any that taketh her by the hand of all the sons that she brought up."
None of them. Not no LeBron James, not no Russell Simmons, not none of you niggas, man.
Not no damn Cornel West, no damn G. Craig Lewis, no Farrakhan, no Jesse Jackson. None of you niggas, man.
Because according to guys like these guys, all lives matter, except for the ones that's been at the bottom for the longest, man. You know?
And all races ain't being killed, motherfucker.
Right, exactly.
Why you trying to play that all lives bullshit?
Right, and
that's that one world order shit.
Exactly,
All lives. No, bitch, we ain't talking about lives, we talking about races.
And prejudice.
You got different races out here, and it's one race that's being killed 10-1. Like, let's state the facts.
And locked up.
And
systematically, they taking the fathers out of the homes, man. They killing their children. Planned Parenthood. Come on, man. And we not supposed to be mad?
I was going to say, you mad, bro? Hell yeah, I'm mad.
We mad.
That's it. That's how you know we care more about
them than they do us.
Yeah.
And then our own selves too.
Yeah, and we sacrificing ourselves for these
Yeah.
people, man.
Yeah, and they hate us. Y'all hate us, man. Y'all would rather see us dead, man. You know, and that's not. And I'm not even talking about the mass of society. I'm talking about our own fucking families.
Right, come. That's why you had that dream when you just had it, because look what we doing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They show you motherfuckers would rather see us dead.
Yeah.
Gone, vanished, vapor, whatever.
And we're not doing anything harmful. We're doing the right thing in the world, man.
We doing according to the book that every motherfucker got in their house.
Yeah. But we shining the light. It's like you know when you walk in the room and you got motherfuckers sleep, right? You walk in the room and you turn on the light. Turn that light off. Turn that light off.
Right, what you doing? What's wrong with you?
You see I'm sitting here asleep? Oh, my bad. Say I'm
No,
not
but you
asleep.
trying to warn them or something, or it's a robber,
Mm-hmm.
we being robbed, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know, get up, or it's a flood outside.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
But they telling you.
we actually do this for the hope of your betterment.
Exactly.
We hope that y'all be put in a better situation.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Like Paul said, he hoped that every man to be saved. You know, he does this. What he says he endures all things for the elect's sake, but he hopes that every man to be saved. It's the same thing. We hope if it was up to us, every Israelite would know the truth, man. Every Israelite to be saved.
Be out here fasting, you know it.
They don't deserve it.
Yeah, but it took
That's why
Yahweh
we
Bashim
always
Yahushua to let us know that these niggas ain't gonna be saved. There
Yeah.
is no saving these niggas.
Right.
Now I see where the everlasting content comes
Kinda.
in.
Yeah, kind, yeah.
Because the Lord this is special.
Mm-hmm.
He poured out His spirit of grace and mercy, so people can see. Well, look, it's somebody that actually care for us in our state.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all just spat on it. Y'all spit on everything that's for you.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that's for you. Your salvation, your saving. So you won't see your children utterly get put to death.
Man. And who wouldn't want that?
Man.
You's an asshole. Y'all supposed to have respect for you though.
Man, you tell them they the greatest people on the planet. I ain't no Israelite. I'm black. I'm a nigga.
What about them? What about them? Nigga ain't no look, everybody being taught to say
Right.
fuck you, but you being taught to love everybody.
That don't make no damn sense. I ain't no Israelite. I'm black. So you just bluntly rejecting life.
And I see why the Lord is gonna kill 2/3 of you.
Man, y'all deserve it, man. Y'all honestly
Y'all gonna- they
fucking
gonna
deserve
go,
it.
They're gonna go out the worst way, and that's just how it's gonna happen.
It's really sad.
I got a scripture.
Okay.
It says Isaiah 59 and 14. 59. Isaiah 59 and 14. It say, and judgment is turned away backwards.
Backwards. Ain't nothing wrong with smoking that blunt. It come from the earth, bitch. Fuck you. You know goddamn well you don't supposed to be smoking.
Stupid motherfucker.
But it come from the earth. Motherfucker ain't gonna tell you, oh, you can eat it, it's edible, it come from the earth. What they say? Ain't nothing wrong with smoking it because it come from the earth. Bitch, that's backwards.
You gonna fuck up
No,
your
state the
lungs?
fact, right? State the fact, state the fucking fact.
And then smoking it, when you look into smoking marijuana, fire actually activates the THC, which you know they add more to it, and it spikes up the dangerous levels.
Oh, see? Fuck you up.
And it
One
kills
round
your
here,
brain
motherfucker,
cells.
you stuck. Right. What you
they
think?
kinda
I don't
came
know.
out- It did.
What you think? I don't know.
It came out that it just don't kill your brain cells. It kills your skin cells or something like that.
Yeah, that's why you be looking all dull.
Yeah.
You be looking all dull and dry and shit. that nigga, wake up, nigga.
It's turning black and
Let me
shit.
splash some water on your
all
face
that,
up.
the nails, all that. Your whole, you can see the people who smoke it, their whole body is turning to like a zombie, like they dying.
Yeah.
Now see why? Cause your fucking skin is dying, nigga. Fool ass nigga. I ain't know that one, but I know niggas look like that.
Yeah.
I be seeing niggas at work. I be like, damn. You know, I smoke. Be like, damn. I be looking over like I used to look like that. Damn.
Walking around.
Right, nigga, leaning off the goddamn forklift like this. Looking at me, I'm like, I tell dude Jonathan like, hey man, cuz nigga stop smoking that weed. This nigga leaning off the forklift like, yeah, what up, JJ? I said, this nigga ain't gonna make it. A week later, nigga running to the goddamn thing, hot. Reject.
Damn.
Wow.
That shit ain't, you gonna supposed to put it in there, nigga. Put it in the mouth, nigga. Go ahead though.
I got a homie, he always justified this shit. I just don't say nothing to his ass no more. I like, fuck it.
Yeah, because they're going to do wickedly.
They gonna do with me,
Man.
fuck it. Well, I smoke weed. Shit, motherfucker don't drink, but shit, at least I smoke.
Man, see, that judgment turned back.
At least I smoke.
Right, I'll
The
smoke,
lesser
but I don't
evil.
drink.
Right.
Nigga, ain't nothing wrong with fucking drinking, dumbass.
Right. You said at
Who
least
told
I
you drinking
smoke.
was bad,
Right.
stupid?
The Lord drank. That's backwards as fuck.
Right, so judgment is turned backwards.
And judgment is turned away backwards, and justice standeth afar off.
Oh.
Bro,
Far
Jake
off.
need death, bro.
The
That's-
truth is falling in the street.
Oh!
For truth is falling in the street.
That's why you have these guys, these so-called leaders of us, who really don't stand up for the injustices. They just like wave it off.
You
You
know
know?
the Israelite groups now.
Hey, and they look. That's how you know they're not in the spirit.
Kinda.
That's how you know your house is not dealing with these groups,
Yeah.
because they go along to get along, and not only that, they allow the oppressor to keep oppressing.
Kinda.
It says they justify the wicked for a reward, man.
Yeah.
And that's their stint. That's their lot, you know. And they're holding us back from getting the kingdom,
That's
from
right.
getting the blessings.
Yeah.
That's right, Con. Yep.
That this what we're headed into, the world that we headed into. You can't even imagine the things that the Lord got set up for us.
Yeah.
And that's how. And we can imagine a lot,
Yeah.
but we can't fathom what the Lord got set up for us, man. And that's why this thing is beautiful. That's why it's detrimental.
Mhm.
You know, and hey, that's why the elect are the ones that's going to be able to really be fruitful in those things that He
Exactly.
gave
We
us.
can see the vision. The futurism.
That's it?
I'm gonna keep saying that.
That was saying judgment is turned away backward, and judgment is turned away backwards, and justice making it stand far off. But truth is falling in the street, and equity cannot enter.
Equity can't enter because your minds are seared with hot iron, man. Y'all are so wicked. Y'all don't want no type of righteousness to get into your soul, man.
Right.
You know,
Y'all are like fucking black holes.
because equity is fairness. That's the equal playing field. You
Yeah.
know, and we don't even have that. You don't have you have no equity. You don't have none of that, man.
Yeah, kind of. Remember we was talking about playing Monopoly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a prime example.
The losers are just the losers, and that's how America. That's how Babylon. Let's just say it
Yeah.
like that.
They just a number. There is no his name and his children and his state of being.
Mhm.
I fuck him.
Okay.
It was either me or him.
Yeah.
I got one that you got one.
I do.
Okay, go ahead.
This is or Ecclesiastes.
Okay.
No. Ecclesiastes 8 and 11 says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. Yep.
And that's what they use to justify. Ain't nothing happened to me so far, so I guess I'm doing the right thing.
Like, I don't bring the drugs in.
I just
got no
sell it.
plane.
Right. Exactly.
So this
Go ahead.
Lamentations 2 and 14. The prophets have seen vain and foolish things for thee, and they have not discovered thy iniquity to turn away the captivity.
Right. You want to pay your bills, sister. You want to pay your bills. You want that money. You want that car.
Right. Go ahead and strip on that pole.
You need that car. You know, that's vain and foolish ass things, man.
Yeah.
Sure is.
Yeah.
We got people dying. We got babies getting killed by the millions yearly.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, they suffer from drug use,
Yeah.
you know?
Depression from working
Depression?
too much.
Yeah.
Cause I had to do it. That's the thing that I had to do with Gad ass. I had to actually show her the scriptures to get her to understand that your depression and your self glorification of you working out is vain and worthless and it's worth nothing. And you basically putting yourself more physically and mentally into captivity. And when she got the scriptures, she started to see it and understand it and start pulling back and paying the bills and always have to have insurance and this and that of reinsurance. That now it's conversations going like, you know, I ain't even pay my bills and none of that, and I feel good and I'm straight. You know, I don't go to work that much no more and I feel so good. I get to relax and so, man, fuck you motherfuckers, man.
Okay.
Fuck you motherfuckers.
That's because we really, to be honest, we're not supposed to be working at all.
Exactly.
We kings and priests, man. We are a nation of kings and priests. We are royalty. It's in our. We're not supposed to be working at all, man.
Yeah, look what we do for everybody else.
Yeah.
Just on our presence alone. life that much better for everybody.
That's
Right.
And we have been for so long.
Yeah. And then we can do this when we're in a state of wickedness. Just imagine what's going to happen in the kingdom. Just imagine how better the world is going to be in a perfect society, following the law, statutes, and commandments after a righteous Israel, man.
That's right. That's why they say this. Limitation 2 and 14. The prophets have seen vain and foolish things for thee, and they have not discovered thy iniquities to turn away to captivity, but have seen for thee false burdens and cause of banishment. All that pass by clap their hands at thee.
Yeah, so the nations are, they're happy we're in the state that we're in.
Yeah.
They're happy. That's all it's saying.
They hiss and wag their head at the daughters of Jerusalem, saying, "Is this the city that man called the perfection of beauty, the joy of the whole earth?"
The perfection of beauty.
And we-
the joy
we-
of the
we-
whole earth.
We are the perfection of beauty. We are the perfection of beauty. And we are the joy of the whole earth. Without us, you wouldn't have anything.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have nothing, man.
And Jake ain't even got their mind right.
Exactly.
We are in a state of wickedness, man. Like every Israelite on the planet has like a dark cloud of just wickedness raining on them that they can't escape, and we still make the world look good.
Right, exactly. And that's good you say it all, because he talking about LeBron James, he talking about Michael Jackson, he talking about Prince,
Yeah.
he talking about all these so-called great entertainers and so-called philosophers, because even you go back into the time of the Roman period, we had that same cloud, which you had
Socrates.
Plato, Socrates, he already know where I'm going with.
Aristotle.
Right, and we gave y'all all this philosophy and the thought of an imagination of gods and every fucking thing.
Yeah. Odysseus the Great. You got you had
This is one of my
Leonidas.
favorite- Yeah.
Leonidas of 300. Everybody liked the movie 300, right? Well, guess what? The Spartans were Israelites, man.
See that?
And they came up with the greatest war tactic of all time, which is the
Exactly. You
phalanx.
motherfuckers say it all the fucking time. You watch the History Channel with the war.
Well, I come up with this.
Like Alexander the Great got all of his war tactics from Hannibal.
Exactly.
Come on, man,
Another
like-
fucking Israelite.
You can't get around. Israel makes the whole world, man. Israel comes out with the new innovative concepts that make everything, man. We made the stoplight. We made the refrigerator. We made this. We made that. Without us, this world would be medieval, man. It'd be medieval. You would have none of the technology that you have today, man. If we didn't have electricity, if Jake didn't create the filament to go into the light bulb, because Thomas Edison tried 389 times, couldn't do this shit because he's stupid, you wouldn't have none of this technology.
That's why Yahweh should say this.
But we the scum of the earth, though. We're being oppressed in the ghettos and in all walks of life, man, all over the world. India, you got the Punjabi. In Japan, you got the Israelites that stay in the ghettos, man. All over the world, we're treated like shit. But when it comes to entertaining, when it comes to making something, y'all quick to steal everything that we have, man.
I'm tired of that shit. This shit's over.
Right.
With that, the whole story of Lazarus.
Yeah, look at our swords, man.
Yeah, look, hey, it's perpetual.
It's lucky, man.
No, you good. That's what they need. Shit, they need to hear them facts.
Yeah, because Yahweh Shai said this best. All right? It says, Matthew chapter 5, verse 12, "Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they, the prophets, which were before you. Ye are the salt of the earth. But if the salt have lost its savor,
Azariah.
wherewith shall it be salted?
Yeah.
It is therefore good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under foot of men. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid."
That's why the argument was able to edify y'all of all the different other names we being called in these different land masses on these other continents. And we're going through the same fucking oppression. Y'all thought y'all was slick renaming us and shit.
Proverbs about words. That shit don't work.
Go ahead right now. You had one, because we all going to do one.
Kanye, I want to
before we end.
read the last
Second Ezra's chapter
second Ezra.
chapter 7 verses I'll start at 16. "Why hast thou not considered in thy mind this thing that is to come, rather than that which is present? Then answered I and said, O Lord, that bears rule, thou hast ordained in thy law that the righteous should inherit these things, but that the ungodly should perish. Nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer straight things," meaning difficult things, "and hope for why," and that's what we hope for the kingdom, It says, "For they that have done wickedly have suffered the straight things, and yet shall not see the wide." It says, and he said unto me, There is no judge above God, and none that hath understanding above the highest. For there be many that perish in this life, because they despise the law of the Most High
Right.
that is set before them.
Right. You niggas, man. You 2/3, man. Y'all despise the work of the Most High, and that's why the Lord gonna bring judgment upon you, man. All right.
Verse 21. For God, for the Most High, hath given straight commandment.
Right.
And-
Order.
Right, and we the lords of the totem pole, so we don't talk with these 6-syllable words. We make everything plain.
So, make it right division, make a plan upon tables.
That's right.
Yeah. It says, for the Most High hath given straight commandment to such as came, what they should do to live, even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment. Nevertheless, they were not obedient unto him, but spake against him, and imagined vain things, and deceived themselves by their wicked deeds, and said of the Most High that he is not, and knew not his ways, but his law have they despised, and denied his covenants.
Yeah.
In the statutes have they not been faithful. In his statutes have they not been faithful, and have not performed his works.
Yeah, because I was at work. They ordered pizza. I said, "Was anything cheese pizza?" He had 2 Israelites sitting there. One was from, because I got from Argentina, and another one was from Mexico. And I bluntly was like, "Y'all got any cheese pizza?" He said, "No, I got pepperoni on it and chicken." And I was like, "Well, I ain't eating it because of pepperoni on there." He said, "Just pluck it off and just eat it. Like, what's the big deal?" I said, "The big deal is you have the juice of the pepperoni that they ran throughout the pizza as y'all cooked it. That's a big deal." "Oh, you in Islam?" "No, I'm not in Islam. I'm in Christianity, same book that your grandmothers and mothers have at home. Tell you in Isaiah that when Jesus come back, he killing all y'all that eat pork." And they stopped, and they looked at each other, and they looked at me. I said, yeah, Islam don't tell you that.
Right.
And then they was like, "Well, I like the rib tips," and just went on about like nigga, fuck you. I was like, "That's all right. Y'all get marked. Fuck y'all."
Damn. But y'all love sweet Jesus so much.
Right, oh well, shit.
No, that ain't Jesus Day. Well,
He said,
Yeah,
hey,
they
he
love
looked at you and was like, that ain't my God.
Right, basically that's the look that I got.
you know,
I don't know what the fuck book you was reading.
They don't personalize the goddamn book for themselves.
Right.
How they
Yeah.
feel about it.
But that's the same Lord telling y'all.
Man.
You know how you, like the Tesla, right? Or you know how you like get, this how people in the world do
Oh,
it
because
when
you
it
can
comes to
customize the
Bible.
Teslas.
Yeah, you can customize how you want things to fit.
Yeah, in your
Your
car.
material.
What
So-
kind of stereo system you want, how
Yeah.
it look.
Oh, you can do that with the Teslas?
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
They come like, yeah.
Oh,
They
okay,
come
that'd be nice. But y'all ain't dealing with nice.
Oh, yeah.
Extravagance.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it on
Okay,
my.
that one.
Yeah. This is back in 2nd Ezra 10 and 22. It says, our psaltery is laid on the ground, our song is put to silence, our rejoicing is at an end, the light of our candlestick is put out, the ark of our covenant is spoiled, our holy things are defiled, and the name that is called upon us is almost profaned.
Man,
Oh.
they calling they calling God all kind of names, man.
Yeah.
That ain't got nothing to do with the truth, man.
Our children are put to shame.
Yeah, out here on that bullshit, disrespecting their parents, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing grown up shit like that one Jake singing about pussy, man. What type of shit is that, man? Go ahead.
It says, our priests are burnt.
Hey, Jerry Baldwin ass. He's burnt. You know what I'm saying? And all these preachers that they so-called holy men that in these churches, man, they ain't barking.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Our Levites are gone into captivity. Our virgins are defiled.
Yes.
Straight
There
hoes.
is no. there,
Straight hoes.
there you go. There
Straight
you go.
slut buckets. They put themselves on Instagram and all this stupid ass
Shaking
shit.
their ass.
Shaking
and
their
shit.
ass.
Start
on
off very
YouTube.
That's
young.
why I said they are
Nasty
shamed.
bitch.
Huh.
They shame.
They
That's
shame.
shameful.
You
Yes.
know what we was talking about yesterday? About the women, like, you know, our women, their bodies are supposed to be sacred.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like delicate,
Sacred.
you know?
They laying that motherfucker out to everybody like a rental car.
Everybody, right? Everybody got to see it.
Right.
Mhm.
Hey,
That's disgusting. That's nasty.
Yeah,
man.
it is. It actually is. That's why, matter of fact, I was just complaining about that with Sherman. I'm sitting there, and they was like, they having a lingerie party. I started snapping. I took off snapping. No, it was on TV, but they have lingerie parties at all these clubs.
Right,
They do it. That's a normal thing. But when my mind, I understand this, and I started snapping. As soon as I say like, oh yeah, they have a lingerie party, so I said, man, Chicago Inc., New York Inc. I started going straight in.
Oh,
Fuck
shit.
you, motherfucker. His nigga named Caesar. Fuck him and shit. The Roman ass that I was going in. Ain't no fucking way you had no goddamn lingerie party looking at. And then I said, you going to the lingerie party, but your guy, girl, or kid mother is going to the same lingerie party, and you looking at her titties, her ass. That's supposed to be for the crib.
Right.
Man, fuck y'all,
And
man.
then y'all dancing, women dancing on other dudes. That's nasty.
That's
nasty, man.
that's
That's
ridiculous.
disgusting.
That's live, man.
I'm surprised. That's how you know, man. Y'all ain't in y'all right mind because niggas supposed to be getting knocked out every day behind it.
That's why they
A
deserve
nigga
it.
see that girl dance on the motherfucker, come back to him, and he'll buy another drink. And see his girl out there dancing because he be like, well, shit, nigga out there now, I don't want to do it, but.
Right. Or see they got girl over there dancing on some dude, and then come back to the crib and talk to the dude next day. Don't tell him nothing.
Right, when I got out, right, in 2000, right? I got out 2004. Dre, what's his cousin's name? Man.
Who?
Man, I don't know fucking his nickname, man. But he was basically at the club with me. I don't know nobody, right? Because they was kids when I went to jail. When I got out, motherfuckers was old. I'm at the club. This little light-skinned bro want to dance with me. And I'm like, hey, they see her over there. She want to dance with me. And she did, all right. I think I go over there and dance with her 3 times. She pulled me in one time. So at the end of the night, I said, damn, cuz she want to give me some pussy and shit. Why Dre say, and this is cousin. You know that's his baby mama. Why?
After you done danced with her.
4 times. Then grinded all on her. Shit then got hard, all that. Cuz why I danced with the little bro 4 times? Why they baby ain't nothing but a year and 2 months? I said, that's your baby mama.
No loyalty.
I said, why you ain't say nothing? Cuz like, why y'all ain't say nothing? I mean, shit, motherfucker do what they want to do. I said, no. Why y'all ain't say nothing to me? Fuck you mean she do what she want to do? I should have known then I was supposed to be fucking with you niggas, man. I didn't see right then when it's fuck Jay-Z, but say cut from a different cloth.
Yeah.
I'm totally abstracting you niggas, man.
Yeah, come.
There ain't no fucking way, man. Okay.
I would
That's
have came
crazy.
straight back like, hey, she was trying to dance on Cuz the other day. I mean, you gonna have to get her.
No, they both watched me and was like, I'll go dance with her. Then after the club, oh, you know that's my kid mother. What the fuck are you talking about?
Nigga, that's why niggas deserve
And one
death.
while I was
man.
like, yeah, let's put the gloves on, because you want to do something anyway.
They perpetuate wickedness.
Yeah, go ahead, though, because we talking about these niggas all day.
Fuck me.
It says, and our wives was ravished.
Bunch of fuck me.
Yes, they are.
Our righteous men carried away, our little ones destroyed.
Yeah, our kids destroyed, man. And they show documentary of the Dow, the concept of the Dow, the black Dow, white Dow.
Uh-huh.
They were number 4, 5, 8 years old, and they destroyed.
Yeah. They believe that the white dog or the other race is better than them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they believe that they're a filthy, nasty race. That,
Oh.
hey,
Go ahead, already destroyed.
but hey, thanks to Esau,
And then there was another little boy on there, the little boy that knew, like I'm the pretty one.
Yeah, he knew that.
And then,
But
like,
when
they
he came
broke
to
his
say,
ass
well,
down,
who
though.
was the bad one? He just put his head down. Because he had to choose either the white Dow or the black Dow. When they said which one is the bad Dow, he ain't finna choose himself because he know himself beautiful. But he ain't never finna go against that white Dow, so he bowed his head down to not answer.
Mhm.
And his parents worked with him. They just ain't got this though. Our kid would be like, this motherfucker right here, Edom. That's Edom right there. That's the devil. Shit.
I'm at the turkey butt doing that.
Oh yeah, you don't get in on that. Some football, run this white ass down. Head first, nigga. That big nugget you got. Nigga. But go ahead, we say that for
Water
when that day
boys
come.
and
We
like-
gonna cross that bridge.
Yeah.
It says, our young men are brought in bondage, and our strong men are become weak.
Oh man, Ray Lewis, I can't never forget that. What are y'all doing? Y'all tell what I said. I was like, damn. When Moore showed me that, I ain't never seen Jake act like this.
Yeah, strong men become weak. Colin Kaepernick is a strong man, and he weak. He has no integrity. he bowed back down to Esau, man.
Came a straight bitch.
Allen Iverson. He came in the league. He was nigga. I'm swagged out. I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. I'm gonna have all these tattoos. He got subdued too. When he got his Hall of Fame speech, he was crying looking